This is a talk through of a practice called Lynda Caesara's Energetic Basics. There are 5 parts: ground, core, boundaries, me, not me, and help. Start by taking a few deep breaths. Let your exhale be longer than your inhale. Big deep breath in. Biggest breath you've taken all day. And a nice, long, slow exhale, which cues your nervous system to settle. Can feel the support of the earth underneath you and drop roots deep into the ground. 2 big roots from your feet, another root from the base of your spine, and any other large roots you wish to imagine from heavy points of contact. Visualize many smaller roots from everywhere that feels supportive. Out and down. Deep, deep, deep into the earth. Taking hold of something solid and absolute. Roots that anchor you, support you, and sustain you. Roots that hold you firmly and gently. As you breathe, receive these roots, nourishing you, cleansing, allowing the energy to flow up through the roots into your whole body, up into every cell, into every place of tension or stress or exertion. Inviting ease, inviting rest, inviting pleasure, and washing back down into the earth anything you don't want or need, anything extra or staticky or toxic. The earth happily gobbles that up and recycles it back into the flow of life on this planet. Breathing with your roots. Feel this energy flow through you and pool a little extra in your heart. And pool a little extra overflowing at the top of your head and back down to nourish you again, to cleanse you again, and possibly to flow outward, supporting other people around you. Under the surface, you might notice your roots extending out to hold hands with the roots of other people you love, just as trees do, exchanging support, exchanging nutrients, exchanging information, growing as one forest together. Roots that anchor us, support us, and sustain us. Take one more breath into ground, and then we'll turn our attention to core. Reach energetic branches and leaves upwards and receive sunlight shining down from directly above you, whatever the time of day or weather where you are. This energetic sun is shining directly on you, and you can receive its light, bringing it down through your body, energizing every cell, and particularly shining into your bones. Your bones receive this light, and they refract it back, outward, as the light of your unique essence. Your bones shimmer or shine brightly colored in ways that celebrate who you are today. You might notice what color, what display your bones are offering today. And this light shining out from your bones draws your attention to your essence, to the best of who you are, to the truth of who you really are, to all the ways that it's fun to be you. Feel this shining out from the little bones of your hands, little bones in your feet, the longer, thinner bones of your arms, the longer, thinner bones in your legs, the complex bone shapes of your hips, your ribs, your shoulders, your skull, and particularly the powerful pillar of bones that is your spine. All the way, the whole stack from your sacrum, the heavy bones of the lumbar, your thoracic and cervical spine, the full length of your core. Breathing, shining, celebrating who you are. Ground is the earth loving you for just being alive. And core is the universe loving you, celebrating you for all of your unique gifts, all of your unique, wonderful qualities, your essence. Take another breath with your core, and then we will turn our attention to boundaries. Notice that there is an edge to your personal space. There is space that is yours. There's space that is not yours. And where the one meets the other, notice a bubble or a cell membrane or a force field that extends around you in every direction and hold you gently. You can remind your edge that it's its job to let in that which is good for you and to keep out everything else. It lets in that which is good for who you really are, not who you think you should be, not who other people want you to be. This edge, this boundary, has an intelligence to recognize and to welcome that which is really good for you. And everything else can wait outside. The things you need to do, you can do at your boundaries and through your boundaries. You don't need to bring everything into your space. The universe acknowledges your boundary, and the universe acknowledges your sovereignty inside this space. That your national anthem plays inside this space, and here you are in choice. This space is yours. It is for you. And your aura fills this space. You get to use it for the work of being alive. You get to use it for the play of being who you are. If there's a somatic practice that you use which helps you to strengthen your boundaries, you could imagine tying your fibers or a Dao shout or a Ki. You could do that now. I'm going to do a quiet Dao shout, extending my aura to fill my boundaries with the one noise, ha! Filling my space like a dandelion in seed. Take one more breath with your boundaries, and then we will move our attention to me, not me. Say your name quietly inside yourself. And everything that doesn't dance to the song of your name, everything that doesn't shine in the light of your name, is not you. And it doesn't need to be inside your space. You can send it all away. Some of it will go back to whomever it belongs to. Some of it is compost that the earth will recycle back into the flow of life. And some of it is yours to deal with, but it is not you. It can wait politely outside your boundaries, and when the time is right, you can deal with it with gloves on. It doesn't need to live near your nervous system. This is your space to be healthy and whole. With a breath, notice that your energetic body can continue this process, relieving you of that which is not you, and freeing up room for that which is you. Call your name out to the universe, inviting back any sparks, any bits, any parts of you, any glimmers of your essence that got lost along the way. Inviting them to fly home, to live in your body and your space, to be nourished, anchored by your roots, energized by your core, and safe inside your boundaries. Notice that this process will also continue. Your energetic body welcoming home every part of you that gets lost, gets distracted, gets disorientated. Bringing it home to be healthy and whole. Take one more breath with me, not me. And then we'll turn our attention to the sources of help. You can ask for help hundreds of times a day. And we all have guardians, ancestors, spirits, forces, lineages, and fields that wish us well. Feel all those entities gathering around you. Imagining them at a comfortable distance, wherever that is for you. Offering their guidance, offering their energy, offering their help, however you need it, because they wish for you to thrive. Feel their gratitude to you for being you and for all the good things that you do in this world. Feel their appreciation for you and their availability to be called upon as and when you need them. Never encroaching, never taking over, knowing that their place is to help. And yours is to do. Yours is to be. Notice along with them the presence of all of the embodied and breathing beings who love you and believe in you and wish you well. All of those who benefit from the work that you do, whether they know it or not. All of those who are allied and aligned with your purpose, whether they know it or not. Gathered around, also offering you support, offering you appreciation. celebrating you for who you are and what you are here to do. Take one more breath into their gratitude for you and your gratitude for them. And then we will close this practice. Turning our attention one more time to your deep, strong roots and the energy of the earth. And to the light shining down onto you, shining out from you onto the world. To your healthy boundaries, marking the sovereignty of your space and the healthy connection that is possible with boundary. To the ongoing flows of me, not me, welcoming home that which is you and relieving your nervous system of that which is not you.